All right, hello again,
Hi.
beautiful birdies. I'm Stormcrow, and no, not by.
Follow me. This is yours. Thanks. Time to die. Forgive me. Run away. Help!
There's none of.
Goodbye.
Why is there one
Follow
that says
me. This is
bye?
for you. Thank you. Oops. Time to die.
But there isn't one that says hi. How silly. Okay, well, anyways. Hi, friends. I'm Stormcrow, and this is episode 24 of the Archer Amazon in Diablo 2. We're going to go ahead and continue on, as we have been so far, through Act 2. Now, we are just about to visit the Claw Viper Temple. We are just about to visit the Claw Viper Temple. Oh, you know what? Give me one brief moment. There we go. Sorry about that. I am back. I'm back. Now, I do want to... I want to make a quick adjustment. I want to make a quick adjustment to this. Sorry, give me one moment. This thing is, as much as I love it, it's a little bit on the bright side. So auto-map opacity, we're going to do custom and accept, and just leave it at 50% all the time. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Like, I mean, I don't need this, like, so blatantly visible constantly. I just want to... I mean, I like being able to see where I am, but I also like being able to see, you know, other things too. Sorry, here I am adjusting things. You guys can deal with that, right? Totally. You can deal with that. You guys can deal with that while I deal with this. Great. Are these towers really that hard to kill? I guess so. Maybe we should just leave this one alone then. We don't do enough damage to kill these things right now. Or at least not enough damage to kill them quickly, so we're just gonna leave those alone. I'm relatively certain that there's better things I can do with my time than to fight with that. Oh, arrows. My arrows are running out. That's better. Whew. That was close. Ring, Ral Rune. I'm not real interested in a Ral Rune. I have a thing here. I can use this. That's not gonna do it. I would like it to, but it's not gonna do it. Heavy belt. No. Okay. Alright, thanks for holding the line, you guys. You're doing a great job. Let's get out of here. Skull. Don't want the claymore. Skull, though. Yes. This way. Into the Claw Viper Temple. Let's go. any kind of skull is fine. We're gonna go back first because this is a dead end or an ending point sort of quest. So after this, we're going into a totally different area. I'm sorry, I just can't help myself. I have to kick open all the jars. What if there's a set item in there? It's happened like 3 times. Since I've started making these videos, it's happened like 3 times. Minions. Alright, I'll take them with me. Cool. So this I like. This is going to be... Where are we going to go from here? We're going to go from here. So adding more to penetrate didn't do as much as I had hoped it would. Yuck. I mean, adding more to pierce would be nice. Adding more to pierce would be nice because it turns out to be better chance to pierce. Now, you could argue Stormcrow, you could argue Stormcrow, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't put the extra point into pierce because you could find other items that add points to pierce for you. Yes, true, which would make us do even more better than we are now. But if I think about it, if we really think about this, truly and honestly, if we think about this, what's really going to help us more right now? Another 10% damage per level? I mean, yes, that would be good. Let's maybe not think about that. What's going to help us more? Another 5% damage per level? Or another 8% chance to pierce with every shot? That seems better in the long run than 5% damage. That's sort of how I feel. Now, I do feel like I can still max out the rest of the abilities that I have. So, ultimately, I mean, I have to figure out what to do with these extra points anyways. I know I have some extra points to spend anyways, and just like a couple extra points in Pierce, like instead of being 1/3 chance, now we're closer to half a chance. We're at 42% chance. That's like, well, I mean, 4 out of every 10 shots. And one more point, if I saw right, it looked like it was going to become 90%, 49% chance at the next level. That could be pretty good. So now if I gain one more skill point in there, 50% chance to pierce with every single shot sounds pretty darn good. Let's add more health in here.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Refilling shrine. Yes, I like where this build is going. I like it a lot. Yep, because at the moment, I mean, what is stopping us from making forward progress? It's groups of clustered enemies, right? Single target enemies tend not to be a problem. Tend not to be a problem. It's just the big groups of clustered enemies is what's slowing us down. And this is just going to help with all of that so much.
I can't carry anymore.
Is that just a regular crossbow? I'm not even going to pick that up. It is a rare item, yes, but just a regular crossbow is, I think, maybe not quite going to cut it.
I am overburdened.
I don't know why I walked into that, but I sure did. All right. A rare ring. Ooh, that's exciting. You don't find a lot of those. Am I out of space? I sure am. I have a few of those. I don't know if I need more, but not complaining. Let me check this out. What is it? Maximum +1 maximum damage, attack rating, maximum stamina, cold resist, dim vision. No, that's not it. That's not it.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
I have a crazy idea. I have a crazy, wild, crazy idea.
Stay a while and listen.
No, never mind. I changed my mind. Energy, attack rating, minimum damage, magic find. Actually, the minimum damage wouldn't be bad, but I need some source of mana steel, so I can't give that up right now. Can't not give that up at this time. Oops. There we go. Organizing is hard. I don't need to organize, but I like to. I don't know. I just like to try to keep things a bit more organized than how they otherwise turn out. You know what I mean? I don't know. Don't ask me why. I'm not really sure. Okie dokie. There's a crown here that could be interesting. There's some serpent skin armor as well. Interesting. I'm gonna go with a no. There is an unexplored space down here? What? No way. Let's go see what it is. Oh, I see. I see now why it was so hard to get through there. Okay, I see nothing else. Let's move on. Let's grab the rest of our pieces and move on. I think we should be able to finish Act 2 by the time I'm done making videos today. I think so. I guess we'll just have to see. Cool.
Let there be light.
I
Alright, great. So you can be in here now. What do you do? Life, fire resist, light radius, faster hit recovery. Could be good. How much is this? Yeah. I could see one of these being useful. What do you have on your head? Faster hit recovery, attack rating, plus life, plus energy. I think this is better for the plus life for you, so let you have that. Okay. Now I need to talk to you, and then I need to talk to you.
Good day.
Not here.
I don't actually know if I needed to talk to you, but I definitely need to be here now. Great. Find Talrash's tomb. This area should be a little nicer for mana recovery and the like. What's my chance to hit now? 87%? 84%. Okay, we're not bad. Not bad. Chance to hit is okay. Like I said, though, the extra penetrating chance definitely makes up for it. So it for sure helps me hit those lower targets. Should I... Do you think I should just... Nah. Well... It's not like I couldn't. There's really nothing stopping me, right? I was just about to say, I hope we're actually getting through this, and it looks like we are. Making some progress here, good. Galaxy Touch. Wow, there's a lot of special enemies out here. Yikes. Okay. There's a ring in here. Another rejuvenation potion. You can never have too many of those, really. Those are the panic button. Those are the safety button. Those are the uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I better make sure I don't die button. Better to have too many of them than to not have enough. Feeling pretty good at the moment. Just sort of want to look at some easy to explore areas before I move on. Especially these areas where I actually can, cover mana while I'm attacking. It makes it a lot easier to make progress. Cool. Anything else easy to find over here? Anything else easy to find over here? A little bit. Small charm. Cool. Okay, sure. Let's keep going. There's the waypoint here, which is nice. Okay. Oh. Hello, you. Okay, quite the welcoming committee. Thanks, guys. Ah, stone skin, of course. My worst enemy.
Not enough mana.
Oh my goodness. Okay. We're in a bit of a weird spot right now, but okay. I feel better about my health and dealing with poison than I do about their health, or my allies' health and dealing with poison. If I'm being totally honest, I don't know why. I guess because I can't die to it and they can. Makes sense. Alright. Back to good. Back to proper. I'm loving this machine gun build. It's amazing. We definitely struggle a little bit when our enemies are more spread out and not all in one direction. But at the same time, we still do pretty good.
I can't carry anymore.
I didn't want to do that, but fine. Ooh, ice. Flawed topaz, okay. Is she gonna die again? Probably. Maybe not. I think I'm ready to not pick up flawed things anymore. I think so.
Good day.
Is this any good? 1 to 14 lightning damage is actually pretty... Pretty significant. That's a keeper. Even more so than this, I would think. The 1 to 8 is probably better than that. 1 to 2 fire damage. Yeah, okay. 1 to 14 lightning. I like that. I like that.
It is an honor to serve you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. 50 poison damage over 3 seconds. That's not a small amount. Well, excuse me. I see. Yeah, your price reflects that. I see. Very good. 5% bonus to attack rating is and 20 life. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hang on to it because I don't know what to. Internally, I'm struggling with it a bit. It's not bad. Like, it's really not bad. For just if I wanted to just add more damage right now, like it's quite a bit. It is quite a bit. So it makes me struggle a bit. Ultimately, I may just end up selling it, but I have the inventory space for it right now, so I may as well. Extra fast stone skin. There's a lot of stone skins around lately. Those are definitely my weak point. I think the game knows. I think the game knows. Why, hello, my friends. I shouldn't be standing here.
I need mana.
Whew, okay. Great. What did I pick up? Health potion? Didn't mean to, but okay. Yep, I stand by my decision to add in some Pierce to this build. I am increasingly, over time, in more and more aspects of my life, in the games that I'm playing and the real life that I'm experiencing, I'm increasingly finding that we don't have to go all or nothing. We don't have to go all or nothing. It turns out we are allowed to have an in-between, so... Okay. Where's the other one? He's moving so fast, he's so blurry that he's stuck. Fire eye.
I can't carry it
Spet.
anymore.
I know what that is. I don't think it's very good, though, right? For this point? Right. good.
I need mana.
It's been a little minute since I found a charm. I like charms. Get in there, you guys.
Not enough mana.
Oh my.
I can't carry anymore.
Plate mail. I see. Okay, well... Plate mail. Oh, that's that. Okay. I'm less interested in that than I thought I would be. Double bow? Though? No. Potions? I'm out of mana potions. Really? Huh. Surprising. We're gonna add more health into this because I really think you can never have too much health at this point. More pierce, tempting, but no. We're gonna go back to the guided arrow. This I definitely want to max out for the extra total damage. I know that it's something I'm gonna want to max out overall. I know this because it's kind of the damaging part of my build, so... That extra pierce that we've added in, and probably the extra attack rating too, should make a difference in the long run in how the build feels. And I do like that I am at a point where one more level into Pierce is going to put us at about 50% Pierce. Like, that's pretty sweet. Okay, we're ready to head into Horizon's Sanctuary.
You're the first to find this arcane fortress.
I'm going to go this way first. Okay, how's our chance to hit doing? 79%? We've had better, but at least we can get an endless supply of potions if we need to. Right? Right. We'll figure out the Hell Clan chance to hit eventually. Oh my goodness, she died. Awesome. Yep, that is exactly why she's here, so that she can get in the way of things so that I don't die. I like it. Works for me. Awesome. I like it. I have enough pierce that I can still manage to get some mana steal even when I'm not hitting targets that I can mana steal from. I like it. Or actually, or maybe I should say I have enough pierce that I can keep up the mana steal. Even if I'm not hitting all my targets. That's more accurate. Good. Full inventory, I'll head back.
Hello.
Hello.
I prefer heading back over what we've been doing, honestly. Over hanging on to extra things, I prefer heading back. Oh, do I give up some run walk so that I can... for some 6 to 13 fire damage is looking pretty good, actually. 1 strength is a no, but 7 run walk, 7% run walk for 6 to 13 fire damage? Alright, I'll do that. Alright. Very good. Let's head back out then. The sad thing about the elemental stuff is that it doesn't have the same effect as regular damage for critical hits and things, but besides that, we seem to do pretty good, I'd say. Nope, I sold my extra potions. That's okay. Can always pick up more. A lance? $27 to $114. Slow attack speed. Got him. That's good. The more I keep myself sort of back here so that I'm not... so I can shoot in one direction, the better off I am, it seems. The more I can shoot through things, the better I am because of the added value of Pierce. So, that is, of course, what I'm trying to do with every movement I make. I'm trying to put myself in a good spot so that I can get that Pierce value. You look like a group of something special. Either that or it's just a large group of Dual Lords for no reason. It could be too.
I need money.
I didn't go down the way down here, did I? Silly me. Hold on a moment. Let me head back this way. Oh, I found him already. Ow.
Good riddance, freak.
Got him.
Seekers of
Okay, so what I should do is I should go in here. Then I should go here, and then I should go back here. There we go. Smart me. Smart me. Smart, 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 smart. Good thinking, me. Smart, smart, smart. Now we don't have to walk all the way back here when we're ready to leave. I see. Minions, uh-oh.
Not enough mana.
Of course you have stone skin. Why wouldn't you? And you're magic resistant? Oh, that's not fair. I haven't picked up arrows in a while. Well, at least we know we can still do damage. This is the kind of damage we're probably doing with, like a Sundering Charm, for example. That's what I'm thinking. If something's, like, immune to us and we're doing, like, the bare minimum, that's probably about how we're doing, is my guess. These are more minions? Uh-oh. I need an arrow drop. Arrows, please. I kind of forgot to pick up arrows. Tell you what, let's just head back real quick. And we can go get some.
you must, I hope.
Oh, check that out. Let's be honest, this is not getting used ever. Lightning damage, poison damage, bone prison. Wow, that's a lot of damages and stuff, but that's not something that I'm ever going to be using here. We're going to get rid of that because that's... You know, I didn't really mean to sell that, but fine. Sell that. Great. Attack rating. $91. 92. 25, 27. This is what I was looking for. This is what I was hoping for. This might actually be worth more than... This might actually be worth more. $26.84, $27.81. I see. So that's actually kind of... So it's actually potentially exciting, actually. We're going to get rid of this. I know that's not going to be used anymore. I know that for sure. Okay. So 82% on the Ghoul Lord. So here we go. Here's something interesting that I want to find out. Let's go take a look at what the difference is. Shaboom. 84%. Okay, so it's a difference of 2% on those. Interesting. So there's two ways that we can combat that chance to hit thing. One way is to either... one way to combat the chance to hit is to gain more chance to hit in some way, which makes us hit more. The other way would be to get more damage. If we simply do more damage with every hit, then it doesn't matter if we hit less. Because we'll feel it more, right? But then that sort of plays well down the road. If you improve your chance to hit later on, then all that extra damage, again, you're going to feel that. So let's hope for some good item drops. I think we could find some anytime. spectral hit teleportation. I see. Skill shrine? Sure. So if I pick up this skill shrine, that's gonna add, yeah, 55% chance, 65. Now we're at 2780. Okay, so now we've jumped up that like extra 200 or so. More critical chance. This takes us up to 46. 2 more levels in that. Tempting to actually put more levels into critical strike. Though I don't know how much I'm relying on that type of damage at the moment.
I can't carry anymore.
Get the spire. Okay, great. I will note that I mean, elemental resistances is like a real potential problem right now that I'm gonna have to think about. I'll go ahead and pick those up too. Awesome. I could see myself putting an amethyst in something, if I could ever find something good enough to do it with. Rare gloves. I haven't found any of those for a while. That's interesting.
I am overburdened.
Oh, I love that we poisoned the whole group, pretty much. Good Pierce. Yeah, that Pierce is worth it, for sure. What is a Dole Rune? Replenish life plus 7. It causes monster to flee. Interesting.
I am overburdened.
Nope. I could use that, thank you. Okay, well, that's area number 2, or spoke number 2. Whatever you want to call it. Now is the perfect time for me to head back for a break. I realize that I don't need to use the portal to head back, but what can I say? I like using the portal. It's very familiar. Yeah. I'm going to take another break here. End this video, this part, episode number 24. We'll move on to episode number 25 next time. For now, thank you for joining me for this episode, and I'll see you in the next episode. We'll finish up with the Arcane Sanctuary and move on to Talrash's tomb. Bye for now.